when Durham were relegated to County Championship Division 2 and docked 48 points for the 2017 season, it looked for all the world like a 2-year punishment for getting into debt. The news that Keaton Jennings is the club's latest high-profile departure makes it appear far longer term than that. 5 of last year's first-choice startings have now left the county. 3 were being groomed to replace Paul Collingwood as captain. The Riversiders have never been more reliant on the man from Shotley Bridge, yet in May he turns 42. He too has high-profile suitors. England have been asking him to join their coaching staff for a long time. The return of former captain Will Smith from Hampshire, announced within hours of Jennings' move to Lancashire, will offset the damage of Fraction, but Durham are in danger of following the path of the only county behind them in the championship table, Leicestershire, who have become a feeder club for the bigger counties, their third championship title in 1998 now a distant memory. Keaton Jennings of Durham Image Getty Images Europe coach John Lewis may question how important it is for England wannabes to play First Division cricket, but the fact Jennings has joined Lancashire, Paul Coghlan has moved to Division 1 bound Nottinghamshire, and Mark Stoneman and Scott Borthwick moved to Surrey in the winter, suggests his players do not feel the same. In many ways Stoneman's summer has been a depressing one for those with Durham at heart. For 4 years he and Borthwick passed 1,000 championship runs of season, the only Englishman to do so, yet the opener never had so much as a Lions call-up. Halfway through his first season at the Oval he made his debut for the second string, and Jennings' collapse in form means he looks certain to be named in England's Ashes squad on Wednesday morning. Durham bowler Graham Onions will leave the club at the end of the season. Until he announced his departure, the man from Sunnyside was being trained to succeed Collingwood as captain. This season the Twenty job passed to Coghlan, the 50 overrolled to Jennings. Now beyond Smith, 35 on Thursday, and Cameron Steele, another former Durham University skipper who turned 22 less than a fortnight ago, and is in his first season of regular first-team cricket, the cupboard is fairly bare. In that situation the experience of former England bowler Graham Onions, Durham's leading first-class wicket-taker, as of this month, could have been invaluable, particularly as he has some coaching qualifications, but the failure to reach an agreement on a new contract has kiboshed that too. Will Smith batting for Durham against Sussex New Zealander Tom Latham has agreed to return as the club's overseas player, and Smith's family roots, his wife Catherine is from Newcastle, have lured him back. But recruiting further fresh talent will be tough, because top players without those emotional ties will see others rushing for the lifeboats, and the financial situation which started this whole mess means the problems cannot be solved with a few big checks. Durham have always relied on their academy, and Matthew Potts has shown encouraging signs he might step up as a seam bowling all-rounder. There is still a Coghlan at Durham too, and Paul's younger brother Josh is an England Under-19 international also capable of filling his brother's shoes. Durham cricketer Ben Stokes dropped from England game following arrest. The exodus, though, is worrying and adds further weight to Chairman Sir Ian Botham's call for transfer fees in cricket. Such a move would at least ensure the Riversiders get some payback for the hard work done by John Windows and his academy coaches, though that would make them even more vulnerable to the richer clubs. English cricket's big success story of the 21st century is in danger of turning into a gruesome cautionary tale.